you said the moment the game is over. Stop trying to put yourself out there as if you understand. Like, it's just fucking, it's so narcissistic. It's like, oh, everybody has to hear about, like, my vision of how the world should be. Holy fuck, man. It's so exhausting. Death Stranding? Well, no, I have no problem with people that want to do it. And it's also, it's not that it's bad. It's that the people that criticize it are never... You don't see Kojima criticizing Pal World. It's always these people that make mediocre games, generally, that are doing it.
Hey, what's going on? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I have to turn up my volume so I can hear you better.
Oh, yeah. I changed my mic settings for the stream, so... Captain was saying he was getting too much feedback in the background and stuff, so...
Yeah.
Oh, I died in the desert, yeah.
Did you die there?
I did.
Yeah. Should I pick that up or you?
I'll go back and pick it up, don't worry.
Okay.
I just, I forgot. I think I died.
Then you were too lazy to go back.
More I just was ready for bed. I was ready to go to sleep. I'll go pick it up real fast and then log back off and go on a level and WoW.
The game should save the passwords. That's so annoying.
It's
I always have to go to
really
this-
so fucking annoying. What level are you in Pal World right now?
33.
Oh, okay. So you're right about where I'm at now. Yeah, I completely forgot. I think I died in the desert, and then I meant to go back and get my stuff, but I was just frustrated at that point, so.
Well, I did some bosses today.
Which ones?
Well, all the easy ones, and I just did Lunaris.
I caught
Little L.
one of the wandering merchants. So we have a wandering merchant possible for.
Well, I got a power. But they're not really working in the base, so that's you should just put them out when you.
Yeah, I figured. That's what I was gonna do. I'm trying to get. So I don't know if you know this, but when you catch the wandering merchants, each one has different things that they carry. They're not all universal.
Sure, they all sell different stuff, and they also change sometimes, I think, what they sell.
Yep. I'm not staying on Power World, but I wanted to try to catch this one. Ah!
Some dead body on the Robbie. Just ragdoll on.
Have you tried to catch the Pal Guards?
I got two.
You caught 2 Pal Guards?
Yeah. I got 2 of them.
Are they strong?
Well, I don't know. I just threw them out.
I'm so curious how they are.
Well, they have. They don't have a very high fire rate, I think. They were easy to catch that one merchant.
I just caught one with an artisan on him. What the fuck? Does the wanted ever go away, or is it just permanently on until you
It
do?
goes away. It also goes up. I had to kill like 2 or catch 2 or 3 of them, so goes like wanted 1, and 2.
No. Yeah, my wanted just disappeared after I caught him. No, I caught one of each, so I guess there's that. Yeah, I'm not staying on. Like I said, I'm gonna go level. I don't know if you know, but Season of Discovery stuff with WoW, so the get it.
Level unlocked.
Yep, yep. So that's what I'm gonna go try to get myself. They unlocked it on like the 8th, and wanted to
Which level it goes now?
to 40.
40.
Yeah. So it's just I guess something I really still wanna go and play through, obviously.
I'm founding Paul Juice. So it seems like water animals drop Paul Juice more frequently.
Oh yeah, yeah. Water animals are the only ones that drop apologies.
Oh.
Yeah.
What brings you here?
I thought I mentioned
Well,
that.
we
That's
need
my
to
bad.
find the water one that has half as Paul Juice or stuff
What?
like that. I found fire that name flammable or so.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They drop like fire,
Non-stop. Yeah, I know.
so there must be different ones that drop the other stuff, like horn and stuff like that.
I'll probably be really back on grinding Pal World after after I hit 40, because it'll be like I'll have to get some of the, you know, the gear to be considered ready to play WoW. But once I get all that gear, which is pretty much just running Scarlet Monastery
Yeah.
for me.
Matt,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
there.
yeah.
Accept this invite, and we're doing some super hard rune shit that you're gonna need. I have nobody knows anything about it. Did you get the invite?
Yeah. Where am I supposed to go?
Or I'm gonna summon you in a sec.
Is everyone in the guild?
Where are where's Laura?
Nope, not yet.
Should be getting this one. Did you get that?
Yeah, I did. So, what makes this so special? I'm confused.
Not sure. It's just the hardest one to do, apparently.
Okay. Does it have to do with the alliance being here? Game's loud as fuck. What the hell? There we go. Better. We made fire? Yeah, we did make fire, Drake. Sorry, I didn't see the chat for a minute there. And, yeah, I am just over kidnapping people in Power World. Are we just killing these things? Oh, okay. It's Alliance, what the fuck?
Yeah, they're trying to take over our spot.
Okay. I think you're a much higher level than me now, right? Yeah. 4 levels above me.
Too.
I didn't really play last night like I wanted to, unfortunately. Oh, I'm dead.
Five, 10, 15, 20.
Wish I was a little bit higher level. Tomorrow when we're at work, I'll probably be grinding WoW. Oh, what the fuck? I'm running the wrong way. God damn it. So I was playing Illuvium, streamer there, and the meta's pretty much the same. 5 Bulwark, Behemoth. I decided to listen to Viper. Not because I want to follow his meta, but I wanted to hear the logic behind why these bulwarks are still such a dominant force. And I actually now understand the game even better than I did before, which is a good thing. The number one inhibitive force for why the meta has stayed the same and hasn't actually evolved has less to do with the bulwarks stuff, less to do with the behemoths, and a lot more to do with the fact that there are... Why the fuck am I not able to run to where you guys are? God damn it. Thank you. Appreciate the res, Malazar. has a lot less to do with the bulwark and behemoths, and it has everything to do with the fact that there's the 7 Scion what do you call it? The 7 Scion build is literally suppressing the rest of the other builds from being able to gain any ground, because there are actually some things in the mid-range meta that can actually go up against the bulwarks, but the Scion is literally feeding off of those and basically dominating right below the bulwark. So it's literally bulwark Scion are the top 2 there, whereas if the Scions weren't there, there wouldn't be that dominant force. It's an interesting theory. I'm not saying that that's exactly I agree with him, but it was an interesting reasoning, and I now understand why bulwarks are so dominant, and it has everything to do with the way that the game stacks the natural resistances versus the gained resistances in the game. There are augments that you would be able to use that would reduce resistances if it went more than just base, if it actually included 45% not just of base resistances but of all resistances, including the gained ones, then the meta would be truly different. But because bulwark has such a massive stacked resistance that you get after, that augment is practically useless. And that's why it stayed bulwark meta, is because they haven't actually shifted the augments to be destructive towards the bulwarks. Now, my thought process here is not one of nerfing or buffing things. I actually think there is a logic behind the developers actually going more towards League of Legends and TFT style randomness on what's acquired. I think that the game would actually do really, really well if they actually did the ladder system very similar to TFT. We are going round after round against multiple different players at once. Because what you're doing when you're doing that is you're expanding the total meta that you're having to go up against, and if your deck isn't actually capable of defeating like one of the other style decks that are in there, or is not in a balanced enough place where you can, you know, keep the characters relatively strong. Why everyone's over there and why am I over here? Who am I following? Why am I following these people? I thought they were our people. I was following them. So I think, honestly, it would be interesting if they actually did consider going the TFT route.
Yeah.
I actually think it would be really good for the game if they went the TFT route.
I completely
Hello.
agree, and it's a sigh of fresh air that they're even
Safe
putting that
travels.
on the table.
Yeah, I actually think that it would be. I think
Sigh
it.
of relief, breath of fresh air.
I think it would be one of the best things they could do for the game, because it doesn't. They don't need to change what worked.
Are you streaming?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they need to change what worked.
You need something?
You know,
See you
for
around.
TFT. Not for them. I'm saying what worked for TFT. They don't need to change the fucking definitions of worked. All they need to do is make it unique enough, and I think they've done a good job of making it unique enough to where it's a monster battler versus a character versus character battle. I think that they would be wise to take lessons from TFT to make the game truly interesting and unique. I really hope that they do it. I actually, you know what, the more I play it, the more I'm like, I actually like the game. I really do like the game. And I'm not just saying that. I'm not saying that because they paid me. I'm not saying that because I got $80 from them. I'm saying it because It's actually a good strategy game.
Go look at their. It was actually one of my retweets today. Yeah, look at my most recent post on Twitter.
We'll take a look at it after we, well, I guess I can open up my phone. I don't know if you know this, today I had some big names hit follow me.
Like who?
The creator of Killabears followed me.
Nice.
Like, he legit followed me. You probably don't know much about Killabears, because you probably don't have much of them on your feed. But they're fucking massive.
Hey there. Have a good one. How are you?
I got the
See you
trinket.
later.
Trinket.
You have to get some trinket. He said go to Shriek to get the trinket. Where are you? Yeah, you have to come up the hill first. They already started.
Nobody's at.
There's like 4 of them. Shriek, Zeppy, and Doctor whatever. They're literally just going already. I don't know. Come to me, bro. Just come to me. I don't know.
I'm going up the hill.
Why am I being resummoned again? Yeah. So I ran up the hill. I just followed Shriek, and so you had to get some trinket or something, I think, which was this thing. There was a tent up behind like the corner pass, and I picked up that trinket. And apparently that's what we need to have a Dark Rider reveal itself. So you have to go get that if you haven't gotten it yet. You passed the tent if you didn't know that. You well passed it.
You tell me I'm going the wrong way?
I'm saying you went past it, I think. Because it's like... Where was it? I'm literally going to it right now.
I gotta share my screen. I'm so confused with all these instructions. I'm like in Deadwind Path.
I'm trying to figure out how I got to where I was, because I got, like, revived. I'm gonna stand right where you need to go. Alright? All you have to do is look at your map and get to me when I get there. I figure it out. Yeah, it's right here. Right where I'm at right now is where you have to come. You smell like a campfire now? That must have been good. You coming back to me right now? I'm gonna come out to the main. Yeah, over here. There you go. Now you got what you need. You gotta put that on. And then we have to go to Duskwood. So we have to run back. I'm actually, dude, I'm not even joking. Like, I'm not saying this because, like, they're paying me for Olympian, but I legit was laying in my bed.
Wait, where are we going? Where are we going?
Duskwood. Just got across this bridge. The past bridge thing right over here. Where I'm running.
Where are you?
On the map in the middle. Literally right in the middle. You see where I'm at? Running over the bridge? There's a bridge. You gotta run over the bridge and we gotta go to Duskwood, apparently. I'm just following what they're telling me to do in the chat.
I thought we had to kill some elites. times 7 or something.
Hold on. There's 7 horsemen to kill after getting the trinket. I'm trying to get some fucking clarity. How am I asking retarded questions right now?
No, that's just a bunch of idiots. I wouldn't even bother.
All I asked was, all I need is the trinket and then come to Duskwood. Or am I missing a step? Then they were like, they literally responded, there's 4 horsemen to kill after getting the trinket. So I was like, okay. And we kill them in Duskwood? Like, what are we doing? Oh shit, I died. Fuck. Tons of alliance here. All trying to get... Careful of, there's a shit ton of alliance. I literally ran through Darkshire trying to fucking get an answer. God damn, man. Can't stand when you can't get clear answers. I can't stand it. How hard is it to just answer fucking one question? So yeah, I'm not even gonna joke, bro. When I was laying in bed with my girl, watching TV shows.
We do need to get the kill first.
Where's the kill?
It goes back where we were.
So we have to use it while we're there?
I guess it reveals them so that we can even get the kill.
I think we're just behind a step. They started rushing, they started fucking doing it without us. Alright. So we have to go back to where we were, huh? Am I taking the summon that they just did, or am I going back to you? I'm confused. Probably just going back to you, right?
I don't see anybody near me.
That's because they're doing it without you. Literally, they're doing it without us. They literally just rushed ahead. It's fucking annoying, man. You left and rejoined? to. I left. Fucking annoying. What's this? Are you watching a video on what we're supposed to do? Or
No, I'm hearthing. I'm out.
you're not bothering with it?
No.
I'm gonna look and see what the ruins are. I fucking... Really annoying. Each time you strike an enemy with a two-handed weapon, you gain 30% attack speed with two-handed weapons for 10 seconds. Damn. That's actually really powerful.
Yeah, I guess I don't need that then.
Well, this is Shaman. These are all Shaman ruin stuff, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm just reading through all the Shaman Phase 2 ruins. Okay, apparently in addition to ruins, there are skill books in the game that will teach spells now. Oh my god, they actually have a spell book on relocating your active totems. Okay, I need to get that shit so I don't ever die to that. How the frick do I get that one? Let's see how we get that. Oh, okay, so I just have to do... Okay, that you just get there. Okay. So, do I have... I think the only thing I don't have anything on that I want to switch right now are boots. Okay, boots, belts, boots in my belt. So, I would only be looking for ruins for boots and belt because I'm not going to switch my chest, which currently has... Oh, I guess my chest doesn't... Oh my god. Are you kidding me right now? Please don't tell me I'm an idiot and I frickin' didn't have that on the whole time. I never had my shield mastery on for the last 3 runs I've done of BFD. Oh my god, man. What the fuck am I doing, bro? And that's the most important one because that's the one that literally keeps me from taking all the damage that I needed to stop. That's why I was so squishy for your mom. Oh my god, that sounds so bad too. I gotta say it a different way. That's why when your mom was trying to heal me in the dungeon, I was so squishy. Because the way I just said that just now, fuck me, man. That sounded horrible. But taken so much out of context too. Okay, so when you deal damage with a melee attack, you have a chance to reduce the cast time and mana cost of your next lightning bolt, chain lightning, lesser healing wave, chain heal, or lava burst spell by 20%. That's actually probably good. Ancestral Awakening, when you critically heal, don't need that one. Summons Decoy for a It summons a decoy totem for 10 seconds with 5 health at the feet of target that will redirect to the next melee or ranged attack made against the target to the totem instead. The totem also grants target immunity to movement impairing effects for 10 seconds. That sounds great for PvP. Infuses the target with the spirit of an alpha wolf, increasing all threat generated by the target by 45% for 30 minutes. Wow, that is amazing for tanking. How do I get that? That's what we're going for. Oh, it's in 1,000 Needles. Okay, cool. Easy to do. The rune can be found inside of a weather cache, found on top of a large rock, accessible only by jumping onto it from a cliff or a rope hanging above it. Easy enough. I can go do that. Alright. Have you even looked to see what you get for your runes?
No, haven't looked. Rigel, get down. Come on.
Oh, okay. So both of both of the ones that I'd want for that for my boots are from 1,000 Needles. So I don't know what fucking chain they're wanting to do that. What's Power Surge? Each time oh, this actually is a good one. Each time Flame Shock deals damage, it has a 5% chance to reset the cooldown on Lava Burst, Chain Lightning, and make the next Lava Burst, Chain Heal, or Chain Lightning within 10 seconds instant. Additionally, you generate mana equal to 15% of your intellect every 5 seconds. Wow. That is actually powerful. Now, that's the one I want.
Did you get your quest done?
The one that they were all doing?
Yeah.
Just now? No, I'm not following them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I get that one by killing 33 and 34 ogres at a cave in Arathi Highlands. Until one of them drops an ogre lightning rod. Easy enough. Don't know what we're doing that other thing for. That I was following them. So let's see what power the other one. The only other one, which was Maelstrom Weapons Guide. Where do I get this? To start the chain, you need to be level 30 and kill the last boss of Razorfen Crawl. Once you kill the last boss, you will receive a scroll that can be used at level 30. Activate the scroll to start the quest. Head towards 1,000 Needles and deliver the scroll to... Like, I don't even know what fucking quest they were all wanting me to fucking do, but all the ones that I'm seeing right now, none of them start with this shit. Wasted fucking 25 minutes of my time.
Yeah.
25 fucking minutes of my time. Fuck that. I could have already been halfway through my level with that time. God. I'm tilted about that. Like, I would be one thing if you were to, like, be like, hey, bro, help me get this. I'd be like, yeah, sure. I'd be like, yeah. I'd be like, all right, cool. But then they started doing their own fucking shit.
Yeah, and they made it seem like they were helping us.
Yeah, no, they weren't. And it was really annoying. I'm going to get my, It's near Freewind Post. Okay. I'm just gonna follow this and go wherever I need to go for this shit.
You're doing 1,000 Needle stuff?
Yeah. Oh, I'm doing my the what do you call it?
Oh, you're doing your runes right now?
I'm doing this rune because it's a good one.
Which one is this? Sorry.
It is the wolf, spirit of the wolf one, which basically generates, whoever has it on them generates 45% extra threat. So I literally,
Fuck.
yeah. So like it is insanely good for tanking.
What piece does that go on?
My boots.
Oh, that's a new slot, right?
Yeah.
I'm never gonna be able to pull aggro off you after you get that.
I know.
Jeez, it was already pretty tough.
I will be the main tank and no one else will ever come
How much
close.
armor are you at? I'm curious.
It's only like 1570 right now. So 36%.
I'm at 2600, which is 45.5%.
Come on. Are you kidding me? I can't get up that way? Oh my god. I have to go back up. Okay. Once I get my mail armor, that's when things change for me, armor-wise. That's when I'll become so tanky that it'll be hard. It'll be really hard for me to take much damage. I'll be... Because not only do I get that, but guess what else I finally get unlocked that will help me be less squishy? I finally get to parry, bro.
Oh my god.
I've
been parrying this whole time.
I don't have it. It's a part of a talent that you have to unlock, and you only get that when you get to like level 30. So like I haven't had parry, which is like kind of a big deal.
Yeah, that's 11.3% of my defensive kit.
Well, exactly. I don't think it'll be as high for me. I don't think it.
It'll probably be like at 5%.
5% is still 5 fucking percent though.
Yeah. Nope. Out of here.
Got it. Yes, finally. Woo. That was tricky.
What's your dodge and block at? I'm at 6.7 dodge, 11.3 block.
Give me one sec. I'll tell you after I pick the thing up. Hold on. No, I don't want to destroy that. I'll take care of it. Get rid of that. Alright, got that ruin. Let's fucking go. So character skills. What you're looking for? My dodge?
Yeah, just hit like C. It should be under defenses.
I don't have a drop down menu to change to defense. I only have melee attack. How do I switch that?
There should be a drop down menu right there.
I got no drop down menu.
I don't know what to tell you. Must be an add-on or something. Maybe it's my details add-on or something?
It shouldn't be. I'm pretty sure I've always had the ability to do that.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Like maybe my add-ons are broken, and that's what's breaking it. I'll bet you that's what's going on.
I see it.
Let me see if there's an update or something. I didn't actually check. What's the thing? It's like Forge or something? Yeah. You're making 25 cents a day now on Atlas? We gotta get you making way more than that, bro. Dude, it's still not there. What the fuck? What add-ons do you have? Increases threat rate generated by 45%. Let's fucking go. I'm untouchable. Alright, what's the next one? Let's get my belt. I do like both, but I think I prefer Power Surge, honestly. Oh, that's the one that's in Arathia Highlands. I can't do that one yet. I need more people for that. But there was one that was in Thousand Needles. Oh, I have to kill the last boss of Razorfen Crawl. I have to be level 30 for that too. Okay. Can't do either run yet. That's true, it is free. You don't have to do anything for it. That's better. That's good that you don't have to do anything to get that. Oh, bro, you need to get me on Mavia, okay? What do I gotta do? I was watching someone playing it. I think I can manage to do that.
What's up?
I gotta get on Mavia. How the fuck do I get onto
I
Mavia?
was already telling you about that.
Yeah, I know. You were telling me about it, and I said I didn't want to do it because I didn't like Clash of Clans or whatever.
What changed?
The potential for money is too high. Truly.
I told you they were doing huge airdrops.
Yeah. It would be foolish of me to try to collect a whole bunch of airdrops from other things, but not go to try to collect airdrops from the thing that's potentially going to be dropping some of the most valuable things if it takes off like Clash of Clans did. So... Where did you go from 28 to 30?
Basically where you're at.
Oh, you did Thousand Needles, huh? Okay.
Yeah. I also went down to, south of that. Shimmering Flats. It's very difficult.
Yeah.
28 to 30 was pretty hard for me. You also could go back to Hills, Brad, and knock out a probably level there.
Yeah, I think I probably should go do that, honestly. I don't think there's any other place that has maybe as many quests that I haven't touched that are easy for me to do solo. I think that's probably my best to just do that.
Recharging. That spell's not yet. Recharging. Past that yet. Recharging.
OMG, yeah. Cobalt.
That spell isn't ready yet. That spell charging. Past that yet. Inventory is full.
Damn, didn't have anything. You know, I shouldn't even bother with the runes. None of them are gonna actually change the damage up. They're just gonna change my end game stuff, so I should just focus on leveling first. I never unlocked my dual wielding spec. I gotta actually do that. Oh, that's right, because I needed to do that really goddamn annoying quest of having 16 shredder turbochargers.
How may I aid you?
Fastest way to get to Arathi for me is gonna be over.
We shall meet again.
Need backup chat on this so I can see it in case I have other things open.
did too.
Wrathy Highlands.
Oh, that's where I'm going. It's gonna be pretty tough for you.
Why you say that? Oh no, sorry, not Wrathy Highlands. Sorry, I was thinking of the. I'm going in that general direction. I'm going to Hillsbrad first.
Oh, okay.
But there is something I could use your help in getting in Hillsbrad early, or sorry, in Wrathy Highlands early. It's a ruin.
What is it?
It's just a ruin. You have to kill ogres until they drop an item, basically.
Enforcers or regular ogres?
They're in a special cave.
It's in the cave though, not the ones outside the cave.
Yeah, no, it's inside.
Alright, so those are the enforcers. Yeah, I could help you with that. What runes that give you?
Let me double check. I had it open and then I switched. That one was Power Surge, I want to say. Yeah, it's the Power Surge one, which is the one that gives me. It's not necessarily the best for tanking per se. I don't know that let's put it this way. I don't know if it's good or bad for tanking. I actually don't know the answer to that. What it gives me, I'll explain. Give me one sec. Power Surge is each time Flame Shock deals damage, it has a 5% chance to reset the cooldown on Lava Burst and Chain Lightning and make the next Lava Burst, Chain Heal, Chain Lightning within 10 seconds instant.
Wow.
And then additionally, you regenerate mana equal to 15% of your intellect every 5 seconds. So my thought is, because the other one that I could get for that same slot, it doesn't sound as good to me for tanking, because I do want to do some damage to the tank, you know, I do want to actually get some damage on. And I think with a 45% threat gain plus everything else, I don't need this other one, which is basically when you deal damage with a melee attack, you have a chance to reduce the cast time and mana cost of your next lightning bolt, chain lightning, lesser healing wave, chain heal, or lava burst spell by 20%. Stacks up to 5 times. Last 30 seconds. Maybe actually no, I take that back. With it stacking up to 5 times, I could have instant cast lightning bolts.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts.
Yeah, actually, I take it back. That might be the one that... Oh, I still think I should go for the other one, too, though. Because I need to play with them both to see which one actually does yield better results. So it's hard for me to know for sure. That one, to get that one, is a little bit trickier. I have to actually be level 30 first, and then I have to run Razor Friend Crawl. And then it's going to start me on some chain that I have to go to kill some big sequence of events. Where I have to go to like Dutchwaller Marsh and all of these other places, Desolus, and I feel like we were doing someone else's ruin quest. I feel like we were doing someone else's desire to complete their ruin, not ours. When we followed around.
I have no clue.
Possible. There was all classes there, so.
So you are headed to the Zeppelin to get to Undercity, and then you're flying to Full Spread?
Say that
Is
again?
that your plan? You're taking the Zeppelin to Undercity and then flying to
Yep.
Hillspread?
Yep. Pretty much.
Okay. Pretty much or exactly much?
Exactly much.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
Alright, I will meet you in Torn Mill. I know I'm a little ahead of you, but
Yeah.
I don't have enough money to fly there. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for you at the Flight Master.
I have some stuff for you anyway.
I will. I'll give you some G's so you can fly.
Jeez.
I'll give you some cheese.
One of those and that times 13.
One of these.
Cooked it myself.
Well, please be the Undercity one. Please be the Undercity one. It is not the Undercity one. The Undercity one just fucking left. God damn it.
Oh my god.
I jumped off the side. Oh.
Too funny. What happened?
I'm waiting.
Okay.
I'm waiting. Nothing else I can say. Just waiting. By the way, I did start streaming to YouTube. I quit. I was streaming to that platform I think I mentioned. I got like an unlock. They gave me their like top creator thing access, Trovo. But I figured YouTube is just so much better of a platform for me to try to get people.
Over Trovo, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So now you're on what? Kick, Twitch, and YouTube?
Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and Twitter.
Oh, and Twitter.
Yeah, yeah. I always stream to Twitter. I always stream. I never get any attention or
It's
any.
just not optimized, right?
It's not the way the platform is designed is not optimized for people to discover streamers.
Yeah.
Like they need a whole separate tab section that's like discover, this, and then you would find that like it's not designed as a great platform for that kind of stuff. I'm sure they're probably working on that behind the scenes. Like it would be absolutely dumb if they just left it the way it is. I'm sure that there's going to be probably some massive update in the next year where it's going to be just like Twitter, or sorry, just like Twitch, but on Twitter. And better, honestly. It'd probably be better than Twitch because, freedom of speech is a thing.
Yeah. Who are you writing a story to?
I'm trying to get myself involved in NFT project behind the scenes, creating 101s and stuff for their project.
Nice.
Dude, I never started doing like all this like networking stuff, really, but you've inspired that. So
Yeah, I did. I told you, bro. How'd you find this opportunity?
calendar actually. It was actually a calendar for like Solana based projects. So and then it just spiraled into a full blown conversation. So
So it's gonna be an entire collection of one-on-ones made by different artists, and
Yep.
then you'll get royalty fees
something like that.
every time it's bought or sold or something.
Something like that. Yeah. Pretty interesting.
Yeah. What would make more sense is if you got the initial sale value of it, and then the collection got the royalty fees. I don't know. Just either way's cool.
We'll see what happens. I mean, we'll see what happens.
Bro, you missing that Zeppelin? Oh man.
I know.
Added like another 20 minutes of waste
I know.
on top of the already
I
waste.
I know, dude. I was literally seconds from it when it had just taken off.
Yeah. I saw it. I saw. I was just waiting to see some retard on the back of it waving to you or something. Because that's the kind of moment that it was.
Yeah, I know.
You know, chasing the bus down and it ain't slowing. It's just going. Of course, I'm just stuck here waiting because I've only got 21 copper to my name. And when you're poor, one person's mistake is a shared mistake, apparently. I'm too poor to even go make my own money because I'm dependent on you. It's funny.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So,
Yeah, take your time.
believe me, I am.
Yeah, I know you can't whip that Zeppelin driver to go any faster.
If only there were pals running it.
Right.
Right here? Oh, it landed. Okay, great.
be coming around the Undercity when it comes. He'll be coming around the Undercity when it comes. He'll be coming around, you see. He'll be coming around, you see. He'll be coming around, you see when he comes. He'll be riding a white wolf when he comes. He'll be riding a white wolf when he comes. He'll be riding a white wolf. He'll be running into the wall. He'll be running a white wolf right into the wall.
I am for
What is this? Okay.
Goodbye.
There he is. Look at this little sexy cow we got going on here. Here you go, brother.
Thank you.
I trade failed. I didn't
I
even.
have enough space.
Hold on, hold on. Let me sell some shit.
Now, I'm
Jesus
listening.
Christ.
I'm a hoarder, all right. I don't need such judgment in my life.
Yeah, I can tell. Oh my god.
Do not seek death.
Remember, I can DE any greens and stuff.
They was were all bind a soulbound or whatever.
Yeah, no, just in general.
I have 8 gold or 6 gold. When did I get fucking 6 gold? Oh,
Hang on. Boom, boom. There you go.
making me. There you go. Now you can fly.
What
Now you're right.
Ride.
Look at us, dude, ripping. You see the pictures I put in your Discord?
What's that? You're putting pictures in my Discord?
Yeah.
Yo. Look at us racing around.
Yeah. My bat is working like twice as hard as your bat.
He really is. Because you're
See
so.
how much I'm flapping?
I know.
Is it really because I'm a cow and you're not?
No, mine's flapping enough. Yours, when I look at you dead on, like mine's flapping more than yours right now.
Okay. What do you need to do?
Just the. I mean, I have all the quests here. I never touched a single quest in Arathi, but you don't have to do these with me.
Well, let's go to Arathi. I'll help you do that.
Oh yeah. So.
What's it gonna follow?
Where is it?
It is just follow this southern road here to the east.
Oh yeah.
Can't be in wolf form either.
Oh yeah. Leave you in the fucking dust. See ya.
Yeah.
Like a fucking race car.
not the smoothest path because I'm typing and doing this. I probably should be typing on something else so I can at least. You ever wish you had 2 more hands?
Yeah.
Or I sometimes wish I was a 4-armed master race kind of person. Hey, guess what? If you had 4 arms, every time you you decided to wank it, it would feel different. I'm kidding, obviously. You shouldn't do that, boys and girls. What level is the stuff in the Arathi Highlands?
Like mid low 30s.
It's actually not that bad. I guess I could come to Arathi Highlands to do some leveling. I have quest here with you. Level 36 quests. Trying to take us there.
Okay.
I think this is the one. I actually think we're here.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you
You just gotta keep killing.
like loot something off of them?
Yeah, there's like rods. There's like a steel rod or some kind of a rod or something like that. Let me double check to make sure I'm not just wasting our fucking time. That would be really bad, but I'm pretty sure we're good. So it's Power Surge Guide. Let's see here. So this you have to kill ogres level 33 and 34 in the caves. That's all it says. Keep killing them until one of them drops the ogre lightning rod, and it has a roughly 10% chance to drop.
Okay.
And then it says head to the hill on the top of the cave to use the lightning rod in the subsoil. One just spawned right literally right behind you as you are running in. Nearly aggroed right on me, bro.
We should probably go kill it then, right?
Probably, yeah. You watch that be the one. 10%. Lucky. That would be dope. Resisted. Resisted. I don't think I'm helping much. 9 damage. Let's go. Always miss you 4 extra limbs. That's right. Drake believes he's a space octopus. Oh, I got it. Literally. I just fucking got it.
Oh my god. That's so funny.
10% drop rate, bro. But
Amazing.
Absolutely amazing. We have to get on.
One that we almost skipped.
Yeah, somehow we have to get to the top here. I don't know if there's like a better path to get up. Oh. There's like a thing called like soft soil around here or something.
I thought I saw some soft soil.
Head to the hill on top of the cave and use the... Yeah, you might have seen something. Let's see.
I'm up here. Oh, yep, there's soil up here.
Okay. I have to use lightning. Please don't be chain lightning. Lightning bolt. Okay, good. Don't know that. Okay.
Don't spike me, bro. I'm sleeping.
It just missed your butt.
Yeah, I see that. Is this about to summon something?
I have no fucking idea. Yes, it is. A level 37 elite.
What? You can't kill that.
Let's go, bro. We got this.
You're not even gonna be able to hit it once, and I don't even know if I am.
Let's go, bro. We got this. There it is. On top of the king. On top of D. Say.
Like Dr. Seuss in this motherfucker.
You do damage and I'll just heal you. All right, that's why we're doing this shit.
Alright. Just auto the totems that he drops.
Yeah. I'll also auto him for 7 each time. I don't even know what to say, bro. Are you even wait, what?
We got him.
Whoa, hey. Let's go.
I one-shotted him, dude. Autoed.
Auto. Let's go. All right, we did it.
That's hilarious. I typed in the secret password, dude. Save Dave on top of the cave. Oh, man.
That's gonna be a new new one.
I was panicking knowing what was coming and I couldn't type it right. So I knew that it was you were like, he's down there. I could just hear him start to wind his lightning ball up.
Oh man, that was good. All right, I'm going back to where I can actually do shit. Thanks for that.
Sounds good, dude. Yep, good luck.
Jesus Christ, that was great.
Yeah. Oh, you did a good laugh.
But yeah, I did too. I definitely needed that.
Dave's like kind of a funny name too, right? A little.
It is an extremely funny name. It rhymes so well.
That's like some of the Office shit for sure. Sounds like some shit Dwight and Michael would come up with.
It's funny you mentioned that because when I was in like a chain on Twitter, and the guy like was doing a meme or something like that, saying he was gonna give away $50,000 penguin, but the penguin wasn't actually his. He was a joke. He's like a sarcastic kind of person. He was just doing that, and
Yeah.
And then so he's like, I'm probably gonna have to delete my Twitter account. And I was like, I sent the Lucy, you got some splaining to do with that, I don't know if you know that Lucy LeBall.
Yeah.
I love Lucy. I sent that, And then afterwards, he's like, I'm gonna have to delete my Twitter. And I was like, yeah, but then who's gonna leave us such controversy? And afterwards, he's like, I'll have to give away something else. And I was like, how about the owner of the Board 8 Yacht Clubs? And then I put a picture of Dwight Schrute being sarcastic. His like sarcastic face.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Imagine being a level 36 and deciding that you need to kill a level 28 because he's so weak. So weak.
That guy will never be saved on top of a cave, especially if his name is Dave.
Drake was like, you can identify as any race or sex you want. Why can't I be an intergalactic space or an intergalactic octopus? You know what, Drake? You can be anything you want these days, so just remember, when you get thrown in the volcano, you know why. We offer this intergalactic space octopus as tribute.
It's also like a funny thing to say, like on top of a cave, because that's like in itself kind of like just an interesting thing to say.
Yeah.
It's like technically everything is on top of one giant cave, like to a degree.
To a certain degree.
Yeah, staying on top of a cave. It's just like saying you're standing above ground, like. With missing context, it becomes very confusing. The guy said he needed a save on top of a cave.
His name was Dave.
His name was Dave. All the memes that we could make out of just that one moment.
He forgot to wave. Because he's a petty knave.
I haven't got all day.
He was wishing he'd shave.
This had better be
Oh, man.
Remember, patience, discipline.
I think, honestly, the thing I'm waiting most for, leveling-wise in this game, is actually... my hope is that it's not going to be 40 to 60. I'm going to be upfront. I don't want them to do 40 to 60. I want them to do 40 to 50. And I want them to do 50 to 60.
40 to 50, 50 to 60?
Yeah.
It's probably, yeah, that would be cool.
Because
Yeah.
they're like 40 to 50, there's enough content there that you can really do a lot.
I agree, yeah. A lot, yeah.
There's a lot.
They, you know what? They might even go, 40 to 55.
Okay, yeah, that might be better. 40 to 55 and then 55 to 60 might be even smoother of a transition because
And
then
then they would just make 55 to 60 such a fucking... They'd fill it with so much cool stuff. I would imagine.
Yeah.
Since we'd only get 5 levels out of it, every level would be...
Yep.
Our time will come.
Yeah, that'd be super sick.
Trust no one.
And then what, by the time we're 60, we're just like super overpowered for Classic. It'll be fun.
Yep. Yep, exactly. I think it would be great, honestly. I think it would be really great. I hope they do something like that. I really genuinely do.
This had better be good. Dark Lady, watch over you. Goodbye.
Why is it saying I have a quest in here, but I don't?
Blood and thunder.
Let's see.
Strength.
Alright, I got all my quests here. Yeah, those bad. Oh my god, they're almost all green.
Only probably the first wave of them is. I would do all the greens because they're gonna lead to literal red quests.
Oh my god, my whole map just went from like nothing on the thing to like just it looks like I just gave it leprosy.
Yeah, let's see that.
Can't cast that yet. Ready yet.
Please heal my spot, sir.
Can't cast that yet. Recharging. Yet. Cast that. Recharging. That spell. Recharging.
Yep. You're definitely not a virgin, you got 2 kids. I don't know if the virgin is a requirement.
Yet. Recharging.
What the hell are you opening?
Christmas gifts.
Christmas gifts.
I'm just kidding. I got a bag of Himalayan pink sea salt
Oh, okay.
popcorn. Made with extra virgin coconut oil. Homemade for a few.
I'm out of rage. I can't cast that yet. That spell is charging. I can't cast that yet. Charging. That spell is not ready yet. It's still recharging. I need to get closer. I can't carry anymore.
Our World has become single-handedly, by the way, one of the largest games ever made. Can you believe that shit?
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy how that happened.
Yep. And actually, I was watching an Asmongold video about it today, and he said exactly, or in the video, the guy said exactly what I personally think about the state of Pokemon right now. That Palworld basically just shook Nintendo to their very core with the Pokemon franchise. Like, this actually showed them that their cookie cutter model that they've been using for the last 30 years, 20 years, or however long it is, literally is not enough to keep people interested anymore for Monster Hunter stuff.
Yeah.
That they're literally going to have to change the formula that they've been doing in order to keep people interested in Pokemon. Because the thing is that Palworld is now a franchise equal to Pokemon. Like, you're literally, everyone's gonna be like, it's like Minecraft, honestly. Like, Minecraft came out of fucking nowhere. And just dominated the force. That Palworld is this, I think Palworld is actually this generation's Pokemon. And Minecraft. I genuinely am not saying that because I think the game is in a great place. I'm saying that because I think that the amount of interest in it is at the same level, and when people start getting a chance to build and do things the way that they're talking about doing with all the patches, it's gonna become an unstoppable force.
Yeah.
And that brings me to what I was about to say. I think that the one thing that would have literally taken Web3 to the next level is if Palworld was a Web3 game. With NFTs.
Say that last part again.
If Palworld was a if Palworld was a Web3 game with NFTs, that game would have brought Web3 to market. Everyone would have been in Web3 off of that one thing.
Still might.
Maybe. I mean, I know that the creator likes crypto, so maybe in the near future we'll get to collect pals that have different varying stats, and some will be more rare than others, and people will want to buy the more rare ones.
Yeah.
Or maybe, you know what would be even crazier is if they made it so that they had some sort of like a map editor kind of program that you could actually edit stuff in that game, and you could create your own content that goes through, like, you know, community approval, obviously. And that could be like NFTized assets that people could acquire to use in their game.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a nice axe. What you got? Is Malphus actually here?
I have not heard Malphus once.
He was here earlier.
Well, I was AFK.
Yes, I'm still here.
Oh, I wasn't sure.
What's up, Mel?
You were very quiet.
Oh, turn off.
Oh, okay. How come you never, did you ever get into, like, level 25 in WoW? No?
I'm not dedicated enough.
What level did you make it to?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. So really not much at all.
Yet. That's still charging.
Classic is not easy.
I can't
No, it's not.
This is the Dark Souls of WoW.
Well, we're gonna be not on the Dark Souls a while pretty soon when they launch the main games updates. I hope it's not bad, but I have low expectations for it. It sounds good, but you know,
What game?
the WoW not WoW Classic, but the actual main WoW. Regular WoW mode. You know them right.
Retail.
Retail, thank you. You know them right. Yeah, they're changing it. Every class, so it's not just gonna be shaman or any of that anymore. Like there's hero classes. Like literal hero classes.
I can't carry anymore.
They're literally changing the game. How did you get
Smart. If this is new classic, then retail is going to be new retail.
Yeah. I hope they do a good job with retail. I would like to. I actually probably one of the few people that actually liked retail for the Demon Hunter expansion. I actually really liked it. It was fun.
I can't pass that yet.
I didn't really play much of it.
Demon Hunter was the fun that I had. I didn't actually play a shaman during that time. I was just playing the Demon Hunter.
It's too far away.
Because when I was young, all I ever wanted to do was play Illidan when I was in Warcraft 3, so...
Ready.
Yeah, the axe is a good axe. It's not a good tanking axe. It's way too slow.
You still have a cold, by the way? Or are you good now?
I like have the nail in the. I don't have cold, but I still have a little bit of cough.
Gotcha.
Inventory is full.
That's why I was asking us what the deal with the cough was, if it was like still the cold or it was like retreating.
Yep.
Can't cast that. Isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. Cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. It's too far away. It's still recharging. It's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that. It's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging. Yet. Cast that yet.
Dude, this level 40 is gonna beg, dude, beg.
Charging.
Level 40's fucking with you. Wish I could be a level 40 and come in and like be like, why messing with my little brother?
Just one shot the level 31 I was with. I was in my sleeping bag.
Ah, he's one of those kind of people, huh?
And then I got up slash back and didn't even bother trying to he showed me. And then the level 31 I was with also didn't even try to attack him. And he got one shot. Just like, what joy do you really get out of this? As a level 40.
That's all he can kill. He can't kill anything his own.
Yeah, like exactly level 38, so that would be fun.
Yeah.
Somebody who can't even hit you back, that's not fun.
Hey, finally got that one done, so now I just need Mountain Blood. I guess we can go over here and do this
Did you
quest.
hear the song, the poem, the meme? Malphus? Were you laughing?
Oh yeah, Malphus, did you hear? Were you listening to all the talk about the cave and Dave and?
Yes, I did hear that.
Ah.
Oh, what's funny?
It was definitely one of the highlights of my this weekend for me. That's for sure.
We got freaking work tomorrow, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Meek.
I know, bro. See, I can understand the idea of like wanting to go to work to make money, big money. But also at the same time, bro, I like having my own schedule where I can stop and say, no, you know what? I had a really good last week. I'm gonna take the whole next week off. Like I want to have.
Back actually refresh.
Yeah, exactly. I want to set my own pace for my life, not like be dictated what my pacing should be.
I think people severely underestimate how mental the job is. It's like a pure
No,
mental job.
completely mental job. I'm not even gonna lie, like I'm burnt out. I'm legit burnt out.
Or you get performance anxiety, you get to deal with normal people and the anxiety they get before talking to a stranger. That
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna be a dick. You gotta call them.
Yeah.
There's just so many variable aspects that wear a man's brain down over the course of a day, let alone a week straight.
Yeah. Honestly, the job probably wouldn't be that bad if it was a 4-day work week.
I know, I couldn't agree more. I could go super hard for 4 days.
I could go yeah, I could too, actually. If it was a 4-day work week. Honestly, I don't know about you, I feel like Mondays are the worst day to work.
Me too, dude. I was already thinking about texting my manager like, I'm not gonna.
Mondays are literally the worst day to fucking work. Number one, anyone you're calling doesn't want to be there anyway as well. And
Because if they're there, they're kind of busy from the weekend.
exactly.
Businesses don't work on the weekend.
Exactly. And they
So they're in the mindset where like, I don't need you. The phone's ringing off the hook.
exactly. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need you.
It's too
Yeah.
far.
Exactly.
We feel the same way.
Exactly.
Show's over.
When you've already gone through all your customers and now you're like, I don't know where to get my next one, which is always the case. But even still, like, if the job was literally just 4 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I would probably be hyper productive with that schedule. Even if it was like 4 10-hour days, I don't care. Like that would do me better because then I would actually get to call West Coast too. Like legitimately, most people tell me to call them like after 5 o'clock on West Coast. I would be able to schedule all the most promising ones to fucking 7 o'clock. I don't know, man. I feel like The 4-day work week is... Yeah. It's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
Because they're always gonna just find people who are willing to do the 9 to 5, Monday through Friday.
It's still recharging. I'm out of range.
Halfway to 29.
Wait. The easiest job because I was number one and show explain to her that it is the opposite of an easy job. Like, it is so much mental taxation to handle.
It is not an easy job, but my girl absolutely knows that it's not an easy job. I never had to tell her once. She was like, every day she's like, tells me the same thing. I'm so proud of what you've done because you've come from where you were before and now look at you and legit. She understands. She gets it. She's like, I couldn't do it. It's so exhausting. It's really what it boils down to.
Still recharging. That spell isn't
And burnout can happen so fucking quick too.
past that yet.
Yeah.
That spell isn't ready yet.
And the thing is, it probably wouldn't be as exhausting if it was without the pressure of having someone constantly watching your back. Like if you didn't,
If it was more like our own business.
Yep.
Like, okay, here's the opportunity. You can work whenever you want.
Yep,
That would be also a completely different thing. Like,
completely.
contractors.
Yep, and then everything is at your pace.
Yep.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, yeah.
Still recharging.
I've got no.
Yep.
That spell isn't ready.
Problem is
Get to sale.
we're thinking too far into the future.
Yeah.
We're
That'll never happen while we're there.
yeah. We're busy over here trying to prepare for wearing Apple Vision Pros and shit.
God, it's tempting to get one.
It's so.
Offer payment plan. It's like $200 a month.
Is
That's
it
not bad.
really? That's it? That's not bad at all. I thought it would be more than that. That's pretty dope. I mean, basically, what you're doing,
$200 a month for a year.
what you're doing is increasing your productivity. Is the way I look at it, because it actually can be used with your computer monitor in real time. So you can.
We use that for
Oh, for sure I would. Because then I would be able to have multiple windows open.
I can't cast that yet.
And I would also be able to have my calendar popped open. I would have, like, and I would know where everything's placed in the fucking room. And I wouldn't have to wear or use controllers or anything like that.
One sec. Just hanging out with Matt. Oh shit, Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I don't know.
People in Germany are what now?
Anybody really cares?
They all staying up to watch.
Normally we watch it for the.
Yeah. I don't care about the Super Bowl personally. A lot of people talk about it because of Taylor Swift too, though.
Nope, I'm good.
First time
Ready yet.
shown again.
Cast that yet.
Probably because of Taylor Swift.
The Super Bowl, I think I've truly done the most shit about.
I don't care about it at all.
It's okay.
There's been a few that I'm like, okay, yeah, I might watch it a little bit for some entertainment, but like, who is it even in there? Who's in it?
The 49ers and Kansas City.
Who the fuck cares about any of those?
That spell isn't
You couldn't have named me two teams that I could care even less about. It's not possible.
I would put those at the bottom of the entire league of actual ones that I would care to watch. Not even kidding. Like, not even being sarcastic. I could care shit about them. I actually had hope. I had hope this year. One of the guys on my team gave me false hope that the Dolphins were gonna do well this year, and I was like, all right. Was that?
I would have watched.
Yeah. If the Dolphins were in, I would have totally been watching it all the time, quoting fucking Ace Ventura. Finkel, Ray Finkel, laces out. Finkel is Hindhorn. Hindhorn is Finkel. I kissed a man.
And still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
The original Ace Ventura is probably my least quotable Ace Ventura. I don't quote it as often, but there were some things in there that I liked. Just put me in, coach. I also always quote, and exorcise the demons. This house is now clear. I quote that so often too. Alright. What do I need to still kill here? 2 more Hillsbrad farmers.
Next weekend, I'm gonna have you help me build a deck.
Oh, an alluvium?
Yeah.
That's cool.
How easy is it to get your work?
Ready yet.
Very easy because the amount of time that you have between each round, like making decisions and stuff like that, it's actually really easy. It's easier than even Godsend.
Somebody picks up a call and you're on the phone 10 minutes, you just lose the round?
Yeah.
Okay.
And even then, you don't have to pay attention to the game. Like, you don't have to actually pay attention to the game. So if you didn't want...
Putting your troops down.
Yeah, you're just putting your troops down. I mean, positioning is pretty much... So right now the game is still stale. As I was explaining, I was watching Viper's video, and I think he does for all of his, you know, things that neither one of us are very appreciative of. I'm gonna say it the nice way, you know, for all of the things that, you know, I think he could do better. And I'm not, you know, I'm only saying this with, like, actual care and respect for the community as a whole. He's very good at breaking down why things are the way they are. And his explanation of why the meta has not changed, even with the most recent patch, is a perfect summary of why Alluvium actually really needs to switch to more RNG-based mechanics in the game to kind of spice things up so it actually doesn't become this...
Which is the opposite of what originally intending.
Yep, but I think it is ironic, but the thing is the way it is... Yep. Well...
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to play a game where you do the same thing over and over again.
Exactly.
And you'll climb based on average.
Yeah.
Instead of actual TFT, you probably couldn't play that while you're working.
It's much harder. It's much harder to play.
There's so much more big brain shit to consider.
Yeah.
Because RNG is a factor.
I've tried doing TFT while we're at work. It's not easy. It's definitely not easy.
Yeah. Not as easy as Alluvium.
No.
That way.
No. The problem is that RNG, them talking down RNG removes one of the key elements of reality, which is that there is random luck in life about certain things. And if you just literally remove that and make it a farming grinder, well then why not just fucking make Minecraft at that point, or any of those other kind of games? Because really that's what we're talking about. So I genuinely, I mean it fully, I really hope that they do go the RNG route. I really think it would be a good thing for the game. I think it would change the game for the better. And also, you know what? Let's face it. Everything that they do in their the marketplace that they're in is all about RNG. What do you think NFTs are? You're pulling fucking packs to see what you get in those things. Might as well lean into it. That's why people...
That's what's really making them money.
And that's also what people want to play. That's what the appeal in Pokemon was, because you never knew what you were going to fucking get for stats or any of the things on the Pokemon that you were catching. You never knew if it was...
That's why people buy discs.
Yep.
Even knowing that they're probably gonna lose money.
Yep.
Because they could just buy they could just buy shit that they don't have on the marketplace.
Exactly.
For cheaper.
Yep, exactly.
But people like to gamble.
Yep. And you're not gonna...
RNG keeps people... That gives people that what if.
Yep. That's why casinos still make money. People want to play. They like the random... even though I hate to admit it because, you know, sometimes it's negatively affected my life, chance shit can be really fucking fun. It can be really fun, especially if you got something that is extremely rare or hard to acquire, that you know that you're going to have a very limited possibility of anyone else having. And that's really where the NFT, you know, thing popped off, is really from that element of stuff too. Saying that you owned a one-on-one picture that, you know, you had copyright privileges to use however you wanted. You can make it your identity. You know, that's really what made that take off. But going back to gaming, in gaming, RNG is the element of surprise. It's the element of, like, you're not sure what the fuck is going to happen. And in order, you know, the thing I was thinking about this, as much as I hate to admit it, some of the highest peak funny moments I've ever had in my entire life playing a card game were in Hearthstone. Because the RNG elements that they incorporated in that game were so ridiculously swaying on both sides of the spectrum that you couldn't...
It was just a joke whenever it would happen.
It was a complete joke whenever it would happen. It would be so fucking hilarious. One of my most popular videos on YouTube was an absolute crazy circumstance of me getting two cards that were impossible under normal circumstances to combo together. And me getting those. And me, even before saying how crazy would it be if I got this? And then literally having that literal thing manifest as a possibility. I couldn't hold it. I was literally laughing like a little girl. It was that funny. Like, that's what Illuvium's missing. That's the element that Illuvium needs to take it from where it is right now to the next level. And I think, honestly, that's what's kept people from wanting to dive into it a lot, is really that there's no high peak, high fun moments in the game. It's like, oh yeah, you won another grind game. Wow, big whoop-de-doo. There's no elements that are in there like, you know, even fucking Tarkov is a prime example of it. One of the grindiest fucking games I've ever played in my entire life has some real fucking highs and some real fucking lows.
And even though it's a simulator game, there's a lot of RNG in it.
A lot. But it's fun. It's fun. That's the thing.
And it's strategy based.
It's strategy based, yeah. And there's elements of actually, you know, being skilled. You have the skill element that's involved. But there's enough fucking RNG elements to actually make it a random experience. And that is what's missing from the game. That's what's missing from Illuvium. And honestly, their overworld mode is not going to change that fact. Like, it's not going to change the problem.
Well, even overworld, that's RNG as well.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like my
They're open-minded to it, at least, it sounds like.
they are. What I was gonna say is I really do feel like while I have developed a skill in our current job, I think my real talent is in emphasizing good ideas and sharing, you know, what I development and ideas to improve things. It was a really crazy dream I had. It was a really crazy dream I had years ago, and I'll share it because it's not a personalized thing. It's not like some, you know, inner deep thing. It was, so my sister had this dream, like, maybe around the same time. It was like within a week of each other. We both had a very similar kind of dream. My dream, or her dream, was that suddenly everyone on the planet started waking up with superpowers, kind of like that TV show Heroes. And my dream was that not only did I have, like, did you watch Heroes, that show? Okay, so it was one of my favorite shows of all time. Peter Petrelli, the guy who could literally take other people's hero powers and use them. My dream was that I not only was him, but I would take those powers and show people how to use them in an even higher capacity than anything that they were capable of doing before. And I think that's a pretty good summary.
Kind of like what Silas did.
It is, yeah. Yep, it is exactly what Silas did. I think that's a pretty good summary for how I actually operate. If I were given, like, a bunch of tasks to do, and someone were to say, you know, make this better, I would actually be able to genuinely work and make things better, because that is literally how my brain functions. It thrives on. It's like, I told you I had that idea for the 10-second dryer. It's based off of an idea that someone else shared with me, and I just made it so much better than the original idea.
Charging. That spell isn't ready yet. That is low.
And I wish I could do that. Like, if I could have any one job in this world that I could pick, it would be, like, if I was forced to do anything outside of what I want to do, like art or any of that other stuff, and I had to literally do anything else, it would be that. It would be taking ideas and making them better than what the original idea was.
Yeah. That's what I'm good at too. It's
I can't
honestly
There's less what? You said it's not that. You said it's not that hard for people like us to do that. There's just what?
it's our specialty.
Oh yeah. Honestly, it's just about being in the right place at the right time and talking to someone who's actually willing to take a shot at your idea will actually make things better. Really.
Inventory is full.
And that comes from a skill that you get through networking.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not the only high level or kind of person doing Bill's bread right now. I just had a 29 hunter invite me to do some quests I'm working on, so I feel less bad.
Oh, I just got ganked like 6 times in a row with a super long run path back by the same fucking hunter.
High level hunter or just a...
Just a 33 hunter. Level 32. But I'm a protection warrior, so it's a joke.
Oh, yeah.
Today has been a giant waste.
I feel that. That start was not the kind of start
Yeah.
I was looking for.
Can't cast that yet. Recharge. Recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That steel. Ready yet. I can't cast that yet. Ready yet. Recharging. I can't cast that yet. Ready yet. I can't cast that yet. Still recharging.
Stop, what the fuck?
So you want an Navy, huh?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind giving Navy a go. For sure. I looked into it a little bit. It seems, moderately interesting.
It's too far away.
Found out my sister's also in sales too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Which one?
Joanna.
I could see her being good in sales.
She's really good apparently.
Nice.
Got herself a good little job doing that actually. Selling home phone, security, internet, and television packages.
Lol, she works for fucking my previous employer.
Nope, nope, she doesn't work for them. Different one.
Okay.
Yeah. Never heard of them before.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I'm sure you might know them because you were in the that industry.
Yeah, I knew.
I'd be curious. I won't say it on stream though. I don't wanna. Don't wants to dox her.
It's too far away.
But I'd be curious off stream to find out if you've ever heard of them. Oh, I need to kill fucking 3 more people. Citizen Wilkes, Farmer Kalba. And then I'm actually done with this area.
Charging. Charging. Is that yet? That spell isn't ready yet. Charging. I can't cast that yet.
Let's get this party started.
We need to
Recharging.
and I will help you with that. It's gonna be one of the end quests, I think.
For which one? The sleeping bag quest?
No.
Oh,
A,
oh, you mean
Hillsborough quest.
a Hillsborough? Okay, yeah. Okay, gotcha. I still got a ways to go for that, honestly. That last thing took a while. I wasted forever trying to find this one dude. But actually, this is probably gonna level me almost halfway to 30. Like, I'll be 29 and then I'll halfway through to almost 30 even. Oh, I see that he's underground. I see.
Charging. That smell is brilliant. Charging. That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. Charging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full.
It's full. I need to start selling some shit.
Hurry.
Yep.
Charging. Recharging. I can't cast that yet. Recharging.
Just finished dinner, steak, baked potatoes, and a salad. Actually, breakfast not too far off on my head tonight. I had a salad with some hummus,
Charging. I can't cast that.
mashed potatoes,
That spell isn't ready yet.
and a steak.
That's still charging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't carry anymore. Still charging. That spell isn't ready yet.
You're not a big fan of hummus? Eh. You don't have to be. I like it. I've always liked hummus.
I need more mana. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet. Inventory is full. I can't cast that yet. Ready yet. Charging. Charging. I can't cast that yet. That spell is ready. Ready yet. I can't cast that. I can't carry anymore. I'm in a rage. That spell isn't ready yet. Charging. And still recharging. Inventory is full. Charging. Ready yet.
You'll starve to death before you eat liver. Honestly, I like liver. I'm one of those few people who actually likes liver, but I also don't have very many things taste-wise that bother me. Taste-wise is never the bother. It's always texture. Things texturally speaking that bother me. I'm not big on slimy things. Alright, I'll be back. It always tastes like metal. If you cook it wrong, yeah, it will. There are ways to cook liver so it doesn't taste like that. Some of the best liver I've ever had, though, was in Italy, so. Of course, you know, Italians are gonna know how to cook food better than Americans. It's just it's a fact. It's more history of cooking these kinds of things in places like this. Need some mountain lions. They're not here, so we keep going. Literally ran right by one, so I was doing something else.
Ready yet. Let's do charging. Let's do charging. Can't pass that yet. Inventory is charging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Great, wrapped on 33.
I can't carry anymore.
Just saw that. You didn't know you were muted, and here you're muted. Dude, where the fuck are the blood? Where's the blood? It lines blood, man. Not giving me it.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet. Cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. Let's do the charge. I can't cast that yet. Let's do the charge. That spell isn't ready yet.
Where the fuck is the mountain lion's blood, man? I literally killed like 7 or 8 now, right now. Nothing.
Charging. Charging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't carry anymore.
I mean, I'm about to fucking lose my shit right now in this game.
back.
Back. I've killed 10 light mountain blood lion carrying things in a row, and like none of them have had mountain blood lion. Or mountain lion blood. I'm saying that weird. Mountain lion blood. Fuck me.
Wow. Mountain blood lion.
Yeah.
Lion mountain blood.
Like none of them have had a single one.
Weird.
Yep.
I'm tired today, dude. I don't think I got it in me. I think I'm gonna log. Yeah.
Understandable. Go have a good night, dude. And chill.
Yeah.
Relax.
Watch a little YouTube and then go to bed nice and early tonight. Ready for work tomorrow.
I'm actually about to end my stream anyway. It's like, what time is it? I actually do want to make sure I'm not overdoing it. Why is it? Oh, it's 1:10. Yeah, I'm about to end my stream anyway. So, I want to make sure that I am not staying up either. Want to get up and I had slept in today. I had a rough night last night, so I want to get up early tomorrow and start my day with a walk before I even do anything else. Hey, there we go. I talked about the fact that there was no mountain lion blood. Now finally it's started dropping. Hopefully I can get this done before I choose to log.
Let me build a deck real quick. I'll just build the one that you're playing.
Oh, the one that Viper is playing?
The one that got patched. Or is it an updated deck?
It's the same deck. You can make some variations in it, like small variations, like replacing a couple of the like lower cost things. Not the you have to keep the bulwarks. All the meta right now is 5 bulwark, like because it's just too strong with its tankiness. So as long as you're keeping 5 bulwarks in, as long as you keep 2, I think it's 2 mystics and an enchanter, if I remember correctly. As long as you're keeping those in your overall pool and you have 1 massive damage dealer, which i.e. is, you know, the behemoths, that's pretty much all that the build requires, so that you can do whatever combination of bulwarks you feel gets you to your task.
So 5 bulwarks is the core of it, though. The mystic and enchanter stuff, is that necessary too?
It is because of sustainability. The meta right now is literally boring, bro. The meta is tank versus tank. You can go the other build, which is the 7 Scion build. But you're only going to be feeding on decks that aren't playing that meta. Everyone else,
Too far away.
everyone who's playing Behemoth will more than likely beat you. Because Behemoth has good answers to that.
And is there just no counter?
There's really no counter. There would be a counter if 7 Scion didn't exist. That's what I was just saying. If you want to listen to an actually really good in-depth analysis of why the meta is the way it is right now, Viper does a really good job of breaking it down.
Yeah, I'll watch out right now.
It's like 16 minutes, and it summarizes like everything wrong with the game, basically in 16 minutes. And why the game needs RNG desperately as well. He doesn't mention anything about why the game needs RNG. I'm saying that an analysis that I have given post watching his video is that it needs RNG. So
I don't think he's I don't think he's aware of that, and I don't think he would even want that because it would dethrone him. Honestly, RNG would put too much variability into the meta, which would shake his place as top dog, especially if they did like a reset.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
I think it would be the best thing for the game, though. I want to see the game succeed.
Still recharging.
The game, F3 desperately needs a game to catch fire in a good way, like Pal World.
Charging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. Not ready yet. Still recharging. Cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
What am I looking at?
Viper? Yep. He'll explain why the meta is the way it is. Better than I could. And maybe it'll give you some insight as to why the meta is the way that it is. Better than I can. What it is giving me is some... It did give me some insight into explaining the game a little bit better.
I'm gonna hop out of here and watch this. Have a good night, bro.
Yeah, let me know what you think in the morning after you've watched it. Be curious to know what you think is, and then if you want me to help you learn placement on that, then I'll definitely teach you.
Charging.
Because there's different placement at different tiers.
I just want to make sure that I've got my 25.
You don't need you don't need 25. You only need 15. So, and that's only if you make placement into the top 1,000, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have to get to the top 1,000 for those 15 games to matter anyway. Otherwise, you know, you're just grinding for no reason. So we have to get to top 1,000 somehow. You and I have to figure out a way to top 1,000. Passing all of these cheeseheads that are sitting there that aren't playing the game all at that rank. There's literally like, I don't even know, like 300 or 400 accounts even that are like, maybe more than that, that are just sitting at the same score level. Which is only possible because they didn't reset the game.
I'll just watch it.
I'm out of range. Still recharging.
And just waiting to rank 1.
the previous patches, we were playing something like Fyrox, Scoriox, Mandura, or Lolura plus Phosphorus. So instead of playing the 2 Mystics, we played like double damage unit plus a supportive unit for the second damage unit, right? Played Fyrox with trades, we played Phosphorus with trades, double damage, and then Lolura, which was more or less a utility unit to disrupt the enemy's healing, disrupt the enemy's damage. Then we played 5 Bulwark units with that, right? Now, the new theme, well, here's no Mystic in there, right, because we played the 2 Arcanite double carry teams, but the current team right? The current theme is like 1 Go-Toon plus 1 Sword Weapon, plus then you play a bunch of Bulwarks with it, and maybe at some super late point in the game, you sell off a 25 cost Bulwark for like a 90 cost unit, 75 cost unit, things like that. Now, why is that the case? Why is this 5 Bulwark thing so insanely strong? Is it just like OP or what? Why is it not nerfed more? It's been getting nerfed every single patch that we have. Well, the main issue that I'm not sure if everybody is aware of that. I figured that out like 2 days into the game release or something. But yeah, I think not everybody knows. So this augment, that's enemies in the medium area have their physical resistance reduced by 45%.
That's too
while enemies
extreme.
in the medium area have their energy resistance reduced by 45%.
Pause it for a second.
Now, if you play a Bulwark meta,
He's going to explain why that doesn't actually work. So, it sounds extreme, but it doesn't work. And now you can play, and you'll understand why, hopefully.
beginning of the game. I'm not sure if everybody is aware of this or if you guys just tested it out and it didn't work out. I tested this augment and other legendary augments that reduce resistance, and it seems that they only reduce the base resistance. So it's like a Bulwark Alluvial has 50 base resistance, then the Bulwark Trade gives it another 120, 80, some whatever number. This only reduces the base 50 and it doesn't affect the other bonus. So basically, the main counter for high resistance unit, aka Bulwarks, right?
So, pause that.
High resistance unit that compare
What he's saying there is that if a bulwark, naturally just one unit on the board has a 50 resistance thing to physical damage without having any of the extra buffs, just it itself has that, then this will work against that one bulwark's resistance, the base resistance that it actually has natively without having any of the buffs on. So it would be a reduction of 45% on that. So it's not like, you know, you're reducing it down from like 50 down to say 25 basically. Now bulwarks actually get a physical resistance buff when you have 3 or 5 or 7 of them on the board. This doesn't actually affect that at all. It only affects their base resistance. So it doesn't actually reduce the core of the problem, which is that bulwarks are insanely fucking tanky from their synergy. And
Augments are just a waste to try to use it.
exactly. And that's where the core of the problem with the game is right now. Is that this augment sounds good, but it doesn't do shit.
And augments actually should be a factor here that can help you make a counter.
Well, yeah, I mean, if that was actually 45% of the total resistance, not just base resistance, then we would be talking about a completely different thing, because then bulwarks wouldn't be as fucking tanky.
Yeah, they wouldn't need to nerf them again. They would just.
Exactly. Yeah.
Let's blast ready yet. Charging. Enchanter Shield and a Dorius or Gazer or Flat or whatever healings on that 1000 HP Groggo is more like 2, 3, 4,000 HP Groggo in the fight, but it has the super insane Bulwark resistance buff and it only costs 25 points, right? That is super crazy. And the big upside of Colossus Alluvials should be that they have these way higher HP totals plus resistance, but because we are currently combining just Bulwarks with Mystic and Shields and Enchanters and so on, yeah, like that drawback of a small HP pool would be and so that they can't chain this heal and shielding, this augment is not working as intended basically, right? So that's kind of the reason why Bulwark is so strong and why we'll probably just be utilizing 3 to 5 Bulwark in like everything we play. Also, now that indomitable augments and invulnerable augments, they don't exist anymore, it's only take less damage.
you kind of always need to play some kind of tank or frontline. You can't really just full rush your opponents, especially because everybody's playing these full defensive teams. This logic can go back even like 2-3 months when I explained in some videos before, like the fundamental things of the game, right? Where I was like a full offensive team usually is going to beat something that's like very low defense but high in utility, something like the MPF teams used to be, where if you didn't have a lot of damage to break through, you just couldn't kill anything because
I'm out of range.
But defensive one, right? Defensive one.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't.
Together setup basically, right? So that's kind of, yeah, the theme is literally just out tanking, out surviving your opponent, having more units alive in overtime to a great extent even, and then have overtime and beat your damage win condition. Now, how do we counter that? Well, that is pretty much the reason why, if we want to check, for example, Behemoth and Jotun and such, why they are so strong at the moment. Why is this still so good, even though Frost got nerfed a lot and so on. Well, because everything is out that maybe it wasn't in Jotun and Frost because we played Frost wasn't not that completely insane. The tank was short range, reasonable damage dealer plus Jotun, really high damage, and Jotun pure damage ability as well, which is obviously really good for distance unit.
That spell isn't ready yet.
So here you compare super high single target damage with this and then we play versus Mystic, versus Enchanter, AoE shields to the entire enemy team. So it is really hard to AoE down enemy teams because they have Adorius healing, Gazer healing, Mystic shields, Enchanter shields. You can't AoE, you have to focus them one by one, and if it goes into overtime, having is very difficult. Because the way overtime works is that every unit that you have deals a percentage HP based damage to the enemy team, and that is split across the entire enemy team.
I never knew this part, by the way.
So let's translate that. Basically, if you both go into overtime, you have one guy has 8 units of 100%, the other guy has 9 units of 100%, meaning, well, 7 Alluvials plus Ranger was 8 Alluvials plus Ranger. The guy with 9 Alluvials will probably have 9 Alluvials surviving at like 1% HP, and the other team is going to be entirely dead, and the other guy takes 500 damage from that. Because they all just take percentage HP damage, and because we have this like nature, earth.
Do you know? So
shields,
it's that guy he was saying that the guy, the actual player, loses, you know, potentially up to half of his fucking HP off of that one play versus it going long duration rounds. So basically, by you making yourself ultra tanky and having more of your units potentially survive, you
Super fast games too.
exactly.
Have we been experiencing that?
Yes.
Holy fuck! I've been missing out on fast games.
They're not okay, so they're fast, but they're not fast. When I say they're fast, I've been playing games. Every average game is about 5 minutes long, roughly speaking.
Okay.
Roughly. Yeah.
Healing kind of thing.
Recharge.
One side is just like more HP because they have one more unit that I can tank.
I must also say this is the best video from him I've seen yet.
Oh, it's by far the best, and I actually was really surprised because it's a proper analysis of the real core problem of the game.
Either one of us could dedicate our lives to becoming a professional Illuvian player.
Yep.
With the pool so small currently, we could get a good footing in it.
Yep.
And literally, he makes so much money. I mean, IOV token is now $100.
Yep. I make so much content. I did, yeah. So I say I made $80 last week, but really, I made 100. And technically speaking,
might have made $2,000.
Yeah, exactly, and I actually might have made even more than that because if I get the creator program again this week, then I would get another potential $2,000. Just off that alone, I quit my job. I'm kidding. kidding, but keep going, keep going.
and a little less to absorb. So that's kind of why these things turn out and why the Jotun Behemoth combo is so good. Further speaking, why a Sword Ranger, especially right now, is so good. Because you want to focus down enemy units one by one. You can't really go what we did in the last patches where it was like super big AoE damage, right? Fyrox, Scoriox, Phosphorus, just splashing into the enemy team, killing them. That doesn't really work right now because, well, first of all, the Augments got nerfed, then it's harder to play those units, and like, some other stuff is kind of just a bit stronger, right? It's just we had a balance patch, basically. And it's really hard for units like Arcanite that scale very well with Augments. Also, Bloom is kind of just deleted from the game. Bloom is literally not a trait anymore. So that makes playing this Arcanite AoE damage line a lot more difficult, which enables this heavy charge. Right, like you can play this with anything. You can play like the Fire Mystic, plus an Enchanter unit, plus a Mimic unit, plus a Berserker unit, plus a...
I faced one of those decks today.
People usually be doing okay with that. You can also cut two of the Bulwarks and something like that. Yeah, other methods like high resistance doesn't matter. You can do this as well. That's fundamentally just how every team at the moment works. It's either Enchanter, pure damage to counter the Bulwark resistance, and eventually also.
So again, pause.
Enchanter shield plus your own.
Just so we can reiterate, the reason why the meta is this way is strictly because if you have more units alive at the end of the round, you do more damage to the other player overall.
Can you not just take a direct counter to each single unit that is in
No,
right here?
no, because Bulwark's the resistance is so fucking high, bro. Physical resistance, that's literally what he's saying, is that because their physical resistance is so high and they're so cost effective, they will outperform anything that you play. That would be offensively, yeah. That's literally what he's saying in real time. The game right now is this meta. There's nothing you can do about it. And he's gonna explain. We can keep playing, press play.
5 Bulwark setup, or it is trying to single target enemy down instead of Enchanter. You do like Jotun or Seer or I don't know, whatever else. You can also go for Scoriox. You can go for whatever you want. You can also utilize something like Magma. If you want to utilize Magma, you want to combine that with Techno Leecher to reduce the enemy team's Grit and Resolve option here. That is super important. I think most people don't know that. Enemy team loses Grit and Resolve equal to 12% of energy cost. If you play Magma or anything like that as win condition, you have to go for this augment. Very vital there. And yeah, like your win conditions are these like slow AoE ticking damage things, which will eventually make you win in overtime slightly, or it's high single target damage with Jotun, for example, or it is AoE pure damage with Enchanter. That's kind of the meta at the moment, and well, I think I'm repeating myself, but it's just the combination of Nature for healing, Earth for Grit and Resolve, Bulwark for resistance, plus Mystic and Enchanter and shielding and healing and so on. Focus the units down of the enemy team one by one, then you will eventually win in overtime, and also something like Enchanter and Mystic gives less shields because they shield the entire team. Now let's get back to why the sword weapon especially is so good. It's just a crazy high single target damage weapon. That's it. Crazy high single target damage weapon. Very good in all what I have explained previously. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the meta at the moment. Outside of that, obviously there's stuff like 7 Sign and so on. I really despise that. I think it's super low skill, low agency team. You just play one tank in the front, 7 units in the back. Either you choose left or right, or you just spread them out, like whatever. There's no there's just no agency, no skill to that. But yeah, outside of that, which you can easily counter with rogues, with Vanguard, with things like that. So let's hope that disappears from the meta, because a big reason why this 5 Bulwark Mystic thing is so persistent is that it is very good versus these like niche teams like 7 Sign. If, for example, that 7 Sign stuff would not be played, because I don't even think it's good, like it's probably barely 50% win rate deck. But yeah, if we wouldn't have like something like 7 Sign be played, we could probably probably be AoEing down. We could probably be fighting back to 5 Bulwark Mystic Jotun, 5 Bulwark Mystic Enchanter, 5 Bulwark Mystic anything, with actually just classic Arcanite, for example. We could be fighting back with, what do I have here, with this, for example. We could be fighting back with Berserker single target damage, plus our own defensive setup, or for example Burden and such. But it's like very hard for these teams to fight back versus the Psy stuff, because if you want to compare, Jotun is a really high HP unit that does more damage, so Jotun is way better at hitting single frontline. Something like a Riflens or Mankia that has way lower base HP. The same goes for an Arcanite setup, where, well, a Scoriox is easy to kill for a so Scoriox is your damage dealer, that won't work for the stat team.
Whoa,
So it's like
pause.
restricting the meta. And
I just got a shaman idol just now.
What's that?
An idol, like one of the fucking the class your class relic.
What's it do?
Learn. Oh, it's the learn ability, lava burst. Never mind. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. Ignore me. I'm an idiot.
I mean, that's still pretty chill, though, right?
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
equipped and you know it.
I have it equipped and I learn it after I've been hit by lava abilities 5 times.
Okay.
Yeah, that's alright. I thought it was something else though. I got more excited. Anyway, keep going.
in that sense where the best thing is sometimes by spell that you then charging Mystic Illuvius or counter Illuvius usually, and then they like overtime win of the enemy team doesn't have defensive tools like shields and healing, they do kill them before. But because these, and that is beatable. I'm very sure that is beatable with Verdant, that is beatable with high single target damage, that is beatable with probably even overloading on AoE damage, and so on and so on. We can beat that super defensive team easily, but these niche annoying teams that are so difficult to beat, that would be beat. To beat the Bulwark, that is hard to but the Mystic setup is and then for example, super high on the offense side, and the super high on the offense side charging these million teams that play like some frontline, some backline, some these like teams that are probably the most diverse in the game. If they would be viable, if it would be viable to play like a little bit of frontline, a little bit of damage, a little bit of you can pick what you want. That would be great, but they would be good. Defense one damage unit, you can definitely see super aggressive teams of like 7 Cyan in the sense that Flash is a pretty similar story and so on. So yeah, I think if 7 Cyan would be nerfed or like deleted, like make 7 Cyan not a trait, make it 8. Don't allow them to have Titan or Ranger or Tank or Null Ranger Tank plus 7 damage units. Like I don't think that should be in the game. If that wouldn't be there, we would actually be playing a diverse meta. Because the current theme is just that it's not even that again the 5 Bulwark Mystic thing is not even that much better than anything else, but it's just very consistent versus all these niche teams that people play, and Silent being one of the lowest HP, lowest skill input things in the game. Makes total sense, nothing crazy if you do that, but yeah, it's pretty much that is the reason why there are so few teams, because we have that strong Bulwark Mystic setup, that's those niche teams very good. And those niche teams would like everything else because they would be like polarizingly hard counter to all these setups or Arcanite setups or. So I would say that's it for the video. I hope I explained you guys a bit better on how the current state of the game and the meta is, and yeah, I've been repeating this 5 Bulwark Mystic thing a lot. It is that strong at the moment, and it is really hard to deal with. I hope you have some more ideas on how to deal with it. High single target damage, or maybe some Arcanite combo that is like super overloading on AoE. In that sense, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope this was helpful to you, and see you in the next one.
Interesting.
So basically, you know, what he's basically saying is that the developers haven't really done a very good job of balancing the augments to keep. I mean, his answer was to basically remove the 7 Cyan as a problem so that the meta could actually be more diverse, because then you wouldn't have you'd have more mid-range stuff, you know?
So is 7 Scion the only thing that can beat Bulwark?
No, it doesn't. That's what he's saying. It doesn't actually beat Bulwark. 7 Cyan literally only feeds on everything else that could beat Bulwark. And it's because it's doing that. Because it's like, you know, keeping those other decks from wanting to be played because they can't deal with 7 Scion. Everything else is fucked.
It just has to be this way.
It has to be this way in order to even survive. Otherwise...
So then does this deck also beat other things?
It beats almost across the board everything. That's what I'm saying. It's like across the board, it beats everything right now because the meta is this ultra tanky meta. But if there was no 7 Scion problem feeding off of this shit, then it wouldn't actually be that way. Then you would actually have more things in the meta that actually would be able to deal with the Bulwark bullshit.
Teach me how to play one game.
Teach me how to dug it. Teach me how to dug it. Teach me how to dug it.
Teach me how to play. Teach me how to play one. Let's see. What do I go to? You can't see my stream on your stream, can you? Or
No, no. I see you watching me though.
I'm out of range.
Well, actually, I'm gonna stream the game.
Recharging. Ready yet.
But I actually thought that it was one of his best videos that he's done, truly.
I'm still recharging. Let's spell
By the way, when I was trying to tell you before, when you had your girl call, is that when I was watching the videos, the movies and shows and stuff that we were watching with my girl, in the background, I heard this background music in my head. What that to me says is that the game's music is actually, it's on point for what it needs to be.
Yeah.
So,
One of my favorite parts about the brand.
yep.
Always a good sign in any good video game. If it's a good enough game, it'll have good music.
Tarkov is a prime example of that for me.
Yep.
I love that lobby music. I fucking love it.
Oh god, I can't get enough of it.
I know.
And it's like, it doesn't get annoyingly stuck in your head because it's so, like, divergent.
Yep.
Just like of the Illuvium stuff.
Yep.
Okay, so...
So first you have to copy that deck into your pool if you haven't done that yet.
I click ranked.
You already copied the deck in?
No.
You have to copy your deck in, or the, oh, I guess you click ranked and then it's gonna present you with your decks and then you're gonna
Build a new team.
build a new team. Yeah.
And then did you send me something? Or...
No, you just click on his link. There's a link in his last video, the Bulwark Behemoth meta. Just click on that and literally just play that fucking list. Because that's it. That's the list.
It's too far away.
It's sad to say, but that's really where we are right now.
It's too far away. I'm still recharging. I need to
Viper. ILV.
Honestly, after listening to his breakdown, it made me even more a proponent of the aspect of RNG. Really.
Let's see the deck.
It's so if you I can't see what you're looking at, but if you scroll down, it'll say I'll load up the video so I can tell you exactly which one I clicked. Or I guess I can just send you it in Discord. Just let me get out of danger.
Stay up to date with the team builder strategy.
Yep, I think that's the
I
one.
see it here. Scarbach,
Alex
Adorius, Seer,
Yep.
Jotun, Geyser.
Yep, yep.
Okay. Import. OP team import.
It's gonna say the team's name is like, subscribe, and whatever. Comment.
It's called OP team.
Yeah. Oh, is it called OP Team?
Yeah.
Whenever I import it, always says like, subscribe, and whatnot.
That spell is
So guess I didn't do that with that one.
charging.
Change team to refresh. OP team. There it is. Wow, that was easy.
Yep, that's the right one. It looks like they. Oh, wait. Whoa, whoa. That's not the team. What the fuck team is that? That's not the Bulwark team. What the fuck? Scroll over. Is this your deck? This is not the team. This is not the thing. Hold on. Let me double check. Let me make sure you got the right one. Give me 1 sec. 'Cause that is not the deck that I have.
Alex Jones says
Oh my god. Stop with the Alex Jones shit. Jesus Christ.
This is the deck, right?
Huh?
This is the deck.
No, that's not the deck. I don't. That's the different deck. That's the 7 Scion thing he was talking about, or the Scion one. Give me 1 sec. I'll find the right one. Viper Elite. Search. Yeah. It looks like you grabbed. There's a video that he did 6 days ago.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I got the most updated deck.
I'm gonna send you the exact link, and you'll see the difference.
Yeah, but it says that this is the latest one.
I'm telling you right now, that's not the latest one.
This is from today, isn't it?
Let me see what
Hey guys,
he's.
what up, Viper here, and today I want to make a very special video, pretty much just explaining the current state of Illuvium PvP and the meta and why the things that are strong, and yeah,
What
just
rank
how
are
you
you?
either
Okay,
join them or
okay,
beat them
alright,
if
I
you wanna
see. He
make
just
something new.
updated
So very,
this,
very
but
important
it's
to listen to
still.
this if you want to make
I
your
guess
own team,
Flish is now
new
a thing
stuff,
in
if
the
you want to be the first to
meta.
find a new OP thing
Yeah.
and just
Flish
win
is
streak
just
to rank
gonna be
1
part
and
of Bulwark
whatnot.
as the
Really,
damage
really
dealer.
important to
I guess
listen to.
so, yeah.
So let's just get into it.
I
Okay,
haven't
so
I haven't
this one
played
of
with the
my,
Flish
Smurf
version yet.
accounts,
I was
and
playing
you
with the
can see I have a
previous
bunch of the
version.
teams built up here, and
had what?
the theme throughout all of those teams ever pretty much ever since not only the Jotun patch, but also kind of like since last meta.
More
the overreaching
augments,
thing
I think,
was,
was the
well,
biggest
5
difference.
super
And, oh
insanely
yeah, they
strong,
had
last patch,
one
current
extra
patch,
low level
and so
Tanto.
on. Why? I'll explain in a second. Then combination
Only
of
800
5
right
Bulwark,
now.
super high damage
I
mitigation
tanked my
plus
rating
Mystic,
playing all my
team-wide
experimental
shielding
shit,
to the
trying to find
Do
some.
you wanna play against each other, or? for
I
fun?
mean, I actually know.
Would you rather coach me through?
I think I have enough. I think I already have enough of an insight into what you should do with this deck.
Okay.
I'm not necessarily 100% that this deck is going to outperform the previous deck, truly, but we'll give it a go. I have an idea of how to play it.
If you want to share your stream and make that the focus, coaching a new Illuvium player or something.
I think I'm gonna end my stream honestly because it's already 140 something. So,
All right. Go ahead, do that first then.
Yeah.
Get water and take a beer beat.
So I'm actually gonna end the stream here, guys. I need to turn off the lights so that I can get my eyes adjusted to the
To nighttime, get ready for bed like I normally like to do. We're already past the time that I normally would want to stream till anyway, because it's got a work schedule that I'm trying to maintain for myself. So I will be back. I might even stream tomorrow. I might try to keep a schedule. No, I take that back. I have something I have to do tomorrow. We'll be back streaming on Wednesday or Thursday, whichever one of those 2 days. And it's probably going to be Illuvium because it's going to be a shorter stream. So it'll probably be a couple hours of Illuvium. And we're just going to keep grinding Illuvium. So hopefully see you guys Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday. Until then, good luck with whatever games you guys are playing. I hope you guys have some epic time, epic fun, epic adventures, even if it's in your dreams. And special thanks for all the new follows today, all the new likes and reposts and stuff like that on Twitter. For those of you guys who are watching there, really appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys Wednesday or Thursday. Till then, CVTV temporarily signing off. Peace and good night, everybody. Where's my end scene?
You